Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Pit and Brownstown Central High School. My name is Aaron Harrell, here with Coach Mike Wright and Coach Brandon Allman, or official Mike Wright, whatever you want to call him. But we're here. This is the season finale for basketball. I want to welcome everybody into the pit as the Orleans Bulldogs are in town, and they brought quite the fans already here.
Had a great crowd for a JV game.
Great crowd in here. Got quite a few of you watching right now. But again, welcome. And we're going to showcase these student athletes. And but they're doing starting lineups right now for the JV game. But again, want to say thank you to everyone for tuning in. If you can, now's that perfect time. Hit that share button. Hit that share button, hit that like button. That always helps us in the YouTube algorithm. Gets us in front of more people. But again, looking forward to a really good matchup tonight. Right, guys?
Yeah, I've two top 10 ranked opponents in each of their polls. Orleans, I think 4 and 1A, and Brownstown 3 or 4. They're in a couple different rankings in a couple different polls, but should be a good one in the varsity, and I would imagine this one would be a good one in the JV level as well.
Yep.
I think the
clock moved. Hold on. Oh, how about we just move this?
The Braves
right
JV suffered a loss to New Albany. That's their second loss of the year. So we'll see how they rebound.
And here we go. Let's go for it. Let's kick it off.
Good deflection there. I know we already have some numbers out there. I missed starting lineups, but number 23 is
Troy Dilley.
Troy Dilley.
Yeah, I didn't get to the starting lineups, did he?
No, I did not. Sorry.
Number 4, this is for Orleans. We'll start with who's got the basketball. 23 is Dilley. Over to 4, that's Dane Freed. 23 just got rid of Dilley again. 20, Caden Burning. 12, Blaze Tolliver, and 10, Owen Gilbert.
I'm going to guess Dilley's one of those guys that may split some time.
Yes, he will. Braves have Lincoln Britton, number 5, Kylis Brock, number 10, number 12, Kai Trueblood, 20, Brock Dean, and 44, Eli Hutchinson.
Freed just short on the 3, but gets his own rebound.
Good find.
Good block. He may have stepped out of bounds right there.
Coach, I think Brock Dean was missing from the New Albany game.
He was sick. He missed both. Of course, Monday was just the varsity only game against Floyd, but I think he missed school Monday and Tuesday. Good hustle there by Trueblood.
Well, as we were talking about Dean missing the games, he's got the first basket.
Of course, Aaron, you're pretty familiar with Orleans, getting to watch them several times.
Yeah, I've
Orleans
got to watch
live.
them several times, and I'm sure we've got quite a few Orleans fans watching this evening that did not make the trip over.
I was going to say, I don't know. There may not be very many because they got a good
There's
crowd
a lot
already.
here.
There is.
We'll have our first foul of the game here.
Tolliver. That's the first of the ball game.
Those of you who are watching, please let us know where you're watching from in the chat. Chime in. Any questions, comments?
Got the second.
Good anticipation by Dean. Timed that perfectly.
Of course, both JV coaches, former alumni at their respective schools. Murphy Wheeler for Orleans, Michael Leetzman for Brownstown.
Trueblood's first foul, first for the Braves.
Mike, Aaron, you guys either one? Does Murphy still do sports writing at all? Do you know?
He teaches now.
Teaches now.
Teaches at English at Orleans.
There you go.
Why would anybody want to teach English, Coach?
I don't know. They're about the same way. Like, probably why. I mean, it's hard. Sports writing is hard too. You just, it's not. I mean, low paying and a lot of hours.
He did a nice job when he was writing too.
Yes,
He interviewed me a few times, and he was very. When he took the Orleans job, he called me and thanked me for the time that I had given him, and told me why he was leaving. And
good hands there by Dane Freed.
of course, I taught with his mother for 20+ years at Olytic, so
Yeah, I saw
good
her
kid.
right before
Yes,
headed this way. Said she
one
might-
of the best, and I mean that sincerely, in what she does and just as a person.
Orleans still looking for their first field goal of the game. 3 minutes in. Had a bunch of good looks, just unable to connect.
There's another good look.
We have Brownstown basketball. Hey, Kim Kaiser, thanks for tuning in.
We might have to give Kim the Fan of the Year award.
No kidding.
I'm pretty sure she's almost always the first to chime in and let us know she's watching. So thank you,
She
Kim,
just
for
kicks nice steal
Yeah.
from Freed.
and he's able to make the bucket there, finish it off that time. Dane Freed got a couple steals.
another
There's another.
steal.
That goes to him as well. Third steal of the game.
I think 2 years ago when we started this adventure, this game went in overtime. It was a pretty well played JV game.
Oh, yeah, it was. That was one of those
I have a feeling
things that-
tonight's going to be the same way. Maybe not overtime, but very well played JV game.
just as a head varsity coach, you don't want those JV games going into overtime.
I think the referees are the same way.
Well, being the last game of the year, they may not care. Right?
Yep.
Nice find. Good cut.
Oh, good rebound though.
Yeah, it's a little too strong on the layup there.
Freed. Over to Gilbert. Ooh.
I was going to say, a big key for Orleans has got to be able to stop the Braves in transition.
Eli looked pretty shocked when he turned around and
Was that wide open?
Oh, gotta know who's behind you.
That's Freed's first, team second, 154 mark. Good take.
Letting them play
Yeah.
tonight.
Going to have our first sub of the game, I think, the next dead ball.
Freed for three. Got it.
He have 7 of their 8 points.
Yes.
So definitely a good quarter for him.
That was a kick, right?
That had to be a kick.
Reese Petty replacing Blaze Tolliver.
Yes, that was
That was
100% a kick ball. No ands, if, buts, questions about it.
good look.
Yeah,
Good find. Good find.
transition bucket.
Britton with 5. Braves up 4. Half a minute to play.
Orleans, I think Coach Murphy Wheeler trying to get them to hold for 1 here. Went a little early. Going to give the Braves a really good chance here. Yep. Good pro hop, and Dean going to go to the line. And I'm not for sure, the possession arrow is not on the scoreboard, and I can't tell, but is the possession pointing to Orleans as well? Yeah. That's one of those plays you definitely want to get the last shot, because it's just like getting a 2-for-1. You get the possession arrow coming out. Instead, you take a shot with 9 seconds left, give the Braves way too much time to get down the court.
Yeah, Petty just came into the ball game too, and he was the one that fired that shot up. First quarter comes to a close.
Those are things you were even though it's a JV game, by the end of the year, you're an experienced player, you hope those things aren't happening. So we'll take a break and be right back.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Back at the pit. Second quarter underway. Braves up 8 in this JV contest. Off the fingertips of True Blood. Looks like the players that were on the floor at the end of the first are still on the floor, Coach.
Dawson Brandman came in, subbed in there for the Braves.
You're right. I actually just wrote his name down. Is he in for?
He might have come in that.
Yeah, he came in for Brock Dean.
Yeah.
One of the quarters that he'll probably be sitting out.
Turnover for the Bulldogs.
Looks like Orleans going to go to their 1-2-2. Half court, I'm going to imagine, trap as high as they got it extended. Yeah, maybe not. Just just extending it. That's where you want to get the basketball in the middle. Good ball movement.
Yeah, great ball movement.
Yep. Loose ball going to go. Ooh. Yeah.
Not sure about that one.
He changed it.
He did.
Oh, he changed it? Okay.
Yeah, he did. I was going to say, there's no way that could be their ball. But yeah, great ball movement. Got a great look. Just weren't able to complete it. But
Little trap of their own for the Braves.
yeah, they're back in their 1-3-1.
We don't keep track of shot attempts, but it feels like Orleans had a lot more shots in the first quarter.
Yeah, they had a ton of looks. They really did. Good screen there.
Yeah, it
Nice
was.
take. Is that Gilbert?
Yes.
Yeah, 10.
I say that from up here as being a commentator, but if I'm down there on the floor coaching, I want an illegal screen on that. But it was, I feel like Kai Trueblood's been really passive so far to start the game. I feel like he's probably passed up a couple shots he would normally take.
In and out by Branneman.
Good inside out there, yeah.
Freed
Yep.
with the rebound.
Kylis and Kai have not scored.
Tough shot, man.
Who needs to square up?
Is that Rylan Crocker? I think it's the first time I've called his name so far.
I think that was Gilbert.
It was Owen
Was
Gilbert. Yeah. Dilly got past the defense.
That might. Sheet got changed again.
Got a first foul of the quarter.
I was in the varsity game there.
Branneman gets his first. Burning, looking to score for the first time. 6'3" junior.
Dawson Branneman, one of those younger Braves that have been getting a lot more playing time here as of late.
Tolliver back in the game for the Braves. Reese Petty down.
Unfortunately, I know Caden Booker is unavailable tonight for the Braves as well. He's, I think, a knee injury. I know it. Talked to him the other day. He was going to go get an MRI, so I don't know if he got any results yet back. But
That happened. When did that happen?
a few games ago
Yeah,
now.
because he didn't play last weekend.
But hoping for good news and good results for him. And they're
Another great ball movement.
Trueblood gets the friendly bounce.
First points of the quarter for the Braves after Orleans scored the first 5.
I think the other night you guys were talking about how friendly that rim is down
It
here.
was. I'm surprised Branneman's didn't go in that he shot just a little bit ago.
Tie up. Brownstown basketball.
Orleans looking to extend their pressure here, going into a 2-2-1 full court press.
Dylan Topi replaced Eli Hutchinson at that timeout.
The press definitely gave the Braves some trouble there in the first quarter.
Ooh.
That was close. Was he trying to foul or what right there?
I don't know.
Just giving him a hug.
Good look by Topi to Britton. Good. Britton with 8 points.
Yeah, we had a good view of that one. That one looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Short rest by Hutch. Hutchinson's back in. 21. Lucas Hopper in for Orleans for the first time tonight.
Good strong take there.
Freed with it.
Freed's been pretty quiet in this quarter, hasn't he?
Yes.
Good take
Gilbert's
there.
got all the
Gilbert,
points.
yeah.
Gilbert's had all 6 in this quarter.
I mean, that means, what, Gilbert and Freed have 13 of their 15 points, is that right?
Yes, it does.
Good find.
And Lincoln has 11 of the Braves' 23. Brockdean has 7. So each team has 2 players doing a bulk of the scoring.
I think that last possession there for the Braves is a little bit, you know, when you don't have a scouting report for the JV games most of the time, that's just one where you can't overhelp off a shooter in the corner.
Loose ball. Orleans comes away with it.
One thing we have not talked about is the patience that Orleans does have on offense, and that we'll see that in the varsity game. Brannaman in for Topi.
Yeah, Coach Bradley known for his deliberate style of play and making sure that, you know, rest in peace to Gene Hackman, Norman Dale. But a lot of
we talked about before the game. He's got on his Hickory shirt.
Yeah, I do. About ready to take my
One of the
sweatshirt
best
off.
coaches ever.
Yeah, one of the best coaches ever. But similar, you know, just a lot of passes. You're trying to break defenses down, getting great shots. Nice mid-range there by Hutchison.
Eli's 4th point. Orleans timeout.
Is that 30?
It is a 30.
30-second.
We'll take a short one with him. We'll be right back. .47 seconds to go in this first half.
Braves come out in their 2-3 zone. We'll switch a pace. Wasn't able to get that turnaround to go that time.
Tough pass in the middle there.
Britton gets his first foul. Only the team's 2nd. Orleans could foul 4 times. I'm not sure the Braves are going to see the basketball for long enough for that to happen.
I was going to say, this is another possession where you want to take the last shot. It's going to be your ball coming out at half or in the third quarter. Try to maximize the 2-for-1. The Braves have fouls to give as well.
Don't foul now.
No. Oh.
Stand the first half. Braves actually extend their first quarter lead from 6 to 8.
Yeah. We'll be back. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thanks for watching.
Are you feeling frustrated, lost, and like there's no hope to parent your child in today's world? No other generation has had to parent social media or the addiction that comes from the overuse of cell phones and video games. On top of that, parents have to intervene in drug and alcohol use, poor peer associations, and other behaviors that can shatter dreams and end lives. No wonder we struggle with questions like, how do I handle this? Is this the right way to intervene? And probably the most important question we ask ourselves is, am I a good parent? An alumni of one of our classes said on her first night she was upset because she asked herself this question: why should I go to this program when it's my kid that has the problem? And you know what? She wasn't wrong. She was right. Her child did have a problem. But another truth that was even more powerful and more important, and something she didn't see or believe about herself, was that she was the most uniquely positioned person in her child's life to address his unwanted behaviors. And I'm happy to say that she finished out the course, received support from other parents and facilitators, applied the solutions we offered in her home, and saw transformation in her family. Now she's a huge supporter and helps spread the word about the transformation that happened with her. The goal of the Parent Project is to empower you with the skills and emotional support it takes to parent your child in today's world. We do this by providing you with new ideas, emotional support, and focusing on practical solutions, not just theories. By combining these things together, you too can see transformation in your family. When you implement and apply the steps learned, you will be empowered to navigate tough challenges, increase your influence, learn to never argue with your child, and establish rules in your home, and even be able to intervene in the most destructive behaviors. You will also gain a community of support among other families that face the same challenges as you. There are 8,760 hours that you will spend this year. By spending less than 30 hours in a parent project program, you and your family can see transformation. And we want you to know you are not alone. So sign up today for one of the Parent Project's amazing programs and become a part of the Parent Project family.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Man, when you said we were going to be back in 10 minutes, you weren't kidding.
I was right.
Right on the dot.
Right on the dot.
Bulldog basketball to start the third quarter in this 25-17 ball game. I'm going to try to run some scoring down real quick. Orleans, Owen Gilbert with 7 points. Dane Freed with 7 points. That can't be right. How did I mess that up?
You're the math teacher.
I missed the field. Oh, there it is. Troy Dilly down ball. He's got 2, and Caden Burning had 1. I had the right scoring. Troy's just not on the roster, so I had him written down on the bottom. Braves led by Lincoln Britton with 11. Brock Dean with 7. Kai Trueblood 3. Eli Hutchinson 2.
Carry the ball. He sure did.
Each team starts the third quarter with a turnover.
Freed with it. Inside to Gilbert. Gilbert, tough shot. Once again, Freed, nice rebound.
Somehow, Dilly came up with that rebound and got the basket. Orleans started the second quarter off really hot, scoring the first 5 points before they cooled off. Brandeman got to start the second half in place of, I'm not sure who in place of, Hutch. No, now Hutchinson's not out there. He may be getting his quarter rest for varsity.
Yep, now you got to start thinking about what that sectional roster is going to look like. You're only allowed 12.
Yes.
So
you can have 15. You can only dress 12. So you can put 15 on, unless that's changed. Lots of things have changed in the high school sports scene, even in the last couple of weeks. But I do believe
we're going to talk a lot about that a little bit later, I think.
You can put 15 on the roster, but for each game you can only dress 12, so that can obviously change from game to game. I used to know all that when I officiated the tournament a little bit more than I do now.
Yeah, we had a foul on number 20 for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that was Burning's first. Lincoln Britton with his 13th point. Both teams kind of a co-favorite or a favorite in their sectionals.
Good hustle. Just couldn't quite get there. Jamison McFarland, thank you for watching. Got a good crowd coming in tonight. I think we knew we would have a good one.
Yes.
Missed the bunny.
Got the tie up. Ball is going to stay with Orleans. I must have missed the other jump ball we had this quarter. Dean's going to get, Dean missed a three-pointer. We'll just say.
Yeah, he missed it.
He got knocked down.
But he's going to get fouled there and get some free throws.
Dilly's first foul, second of the quarter. Dean at the line where he's 3 for 4 already on the night. Braves looking to go up first time by double digits if he connects. And he does. 29-19, 4:30 to go. Bulldogs easily break the press. Dilly misses the little 8-10 foot baseline jumper. It's a good thing the benches are pretty far back on the baseline. We see a
Agreed.
lot of the players end up almost in the bleachers. Gilbert with 9. Brock good to hang on to that basketball. I don't know about JV record for Orleans. Maybe someone out there from Orleans can help us with that. We didn't talk to Coach Wheeler before the game. Braves are 17-2, lost to Seymour, and then this past Tuesday night to New Albany. Last year, Coach Leitzman finished undefeated. So good 2-year run by the JV players for Brownstown. Kai Trueblood gets his second foul. Gilbert misses the first. Reese Petty in for Orleans. Blaze Tolliver out for the time being. Halfway through the third quarter. Braves up 10.
Now 9.
And Gilbert with 10.
Showing a full court man-to-man here.
Ooh.
Is that a carry?
Yeah, might have been quite a pause there.
3 on the way. Nice rebound.
That was. He got up. He being Kylis Brock. Too many white shirts in the same spot. Good block by Burning. Good
great
feed.
Yes. Great
Somebody lost their
inbounds
man or
play.
got picked off. Gilbert's left-handed layup off the mark. Good ball movement once again by the Braves. Brock Dean, 3, no good. Good looking shot.
Dilly, we're going to have a foul. Reach in on
Branneman. It's actually, not sure he even got I think he might have got all ball, but from where that official was, it sure did appear to be a foul. Second on Dawson, second on the team in the third quarter. Full court pressure by the Braves. Ooh, near steal by Trueblood leads to a break for the Bulldogs.
Freed with the layup.
Freed with 9. Braves by 9.
Branneman
finally got one to fall. He's had a couple good looks before that. That's his first bucket. And quickly 2-on-1.
Oh.
Good hands by Trueblood. Or Orleans was going to have an easy one.
Freed with it.
Good ball fake. Got Britton up off the floor. Petty, 3-pointer long. Brock with the rebound. Braves look to push. Pull it back a little bit. Bulldogs in a zone. Nope, man-to-man. Brock, yeah, Brock trying to find something that's not there. Trueblood off the mark. Good follow by
rebound,
Dean.
Yeah.
Probably got fouled. Good hustle, both teams.
Under a minute to go here in quarter number 3.
Good take by Freed. He's going to go to the line. Braves foul is on Trueblood, his third. Lucas Hopper is going to come into the ballgame for Orleans. Freed with 10. Dylan Topi into the lineup for Brownstown Central. Got them both. Pressure applied by the Bulldogs, broken by the Braves. Baseline take by Brock Dean. Goes for 2. Dean with 13. Orleans, are they going to play for the final shot again? Not
30
sure.
seconds to go here.
Brownstown's defense may be too aggressive to let them play.
Yeah,
Timeout.
Get a timeout.
23 seconds to go in the third quarter. Orleans calls a 30-second timeout, down 12.
We'll be back.
See what Orleans is going to do in these final 23 seconds after the timeout. Looks like they have a set play ready to run.
Yep.
Freed with the basketball, guarded by Britton. Looks like he's trying to break Lincoln down. He does. Gets to the
And one.
hole, and Lincoln Britton picks up his second foul, and Orleans with a chance for a three-point play. Freed with 13. Just spread the floor and let him go. Don't think Coach Wheeler needed a 30-second timeout for that one. That was more of a 10-second timeout. Let's do this and go.
3 seconds here.
He's going to get a look. He's on the line.
Got it.
He
Just
did
a
see that.
two.
Two-pointer for Kai Trueblood.
Hey,
Braves. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
I was just going to say, Braves opened up their lead from the halftime to 40-29.
We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
And here we go, quarter number 4. Brownstown leads by 11. Orleans basketball. Loose ball, and that's going to be a foul.
Aggressive defense by Kylis Brock, just too much contact. Braves just need to play solid defense, up 11 points. Wise decision by Freed not to let that pass go.
Ooh.
But not that time. Hutchinson in the lane for the 3-on-1.
And great execution there.
Way to run the 3-man weave there without the weave. That's Brock's first points of the game. Got it over and back.
Hutchinson with it.
He's been quiet offensively tonight.
Good defense by Gilbert.
Yeah, Hutchinson got himself in jail back there behind the backboard. Then he fouled on top of that. It is his first, team second. Orleans, if they get Freed and Gilbert going like they have in the first half, make a run at this.
Loose ball.
Yeah, another turnover. They have done a good job not turning the ball over. Those last two were totally unforced. Looks like we're going to get a foul on Tolliver. His second, team's first. Got a couple subs. Asher Robinson and Reese Petty in for the Bulldogs. Baseline right. Braves to throw it in. Up 13. Last JV game for these teams. Another easy layup off an inbounds pass. Too easy. Petty from the free throw line. Long rebound, Ranneman. Ranneman decided to try to throw it off a Bulldog's leg and didn't work out well. They're still going to keep the ball. Full court pressure by Orleans. Braves with their biggest lead of the ball game. Still doesn't feel like that.
Oh, almost a steal.
This game is decided yet. Petty's going to get his second foul.
Is that two team fouls?
That's two team fouls. Two on Petty, two on the Bulldogs. I will say I've seen more contact than that one.
Yes, yes. Maybe it's just a late whistle because there was definitely, there's another. That had to be close to
with that shadow line, I don't think he did, but had he touched it, I wouldn't have been surprised either. Clear take by Trueblood. Gives him 7. We got another timeout. I think he was on the line. I just saw the replay.
Oh, did he? Full timeout. We'll take this timeout with him. Again, want to thank everybody for watching. If you can, hit that share button, hit that like button. That helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. That just gets us in front of more people. Also, stick around here between the JV and varsity game. There will be a special recognition here for the Brownstown Athletic Hall of Fame, so we will definitely show that. So stick around for that. But again, everybody, thanks for watching. We will be right back.
Braves picking up full court pressure at the 4:30 mark, up 17. Looks like just kind of a token, use up time. All over Freed. Hutchinson pops out from underneath to say hello to Gilbert.
Who's going to get the rebound? We're on to tie up. Hey, Joe Knott, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're doing well. That will be Braves basketball.
Braves looking to run just a little bit of clock unless they get a layup. I say that as they got a layup.
We're going to get a foul here on, was that 20?
I believe it is. Caden Birding gets his second foul. Third on the Bulldogs. Brock couldn't hang on to that one, or the Braves might have had another layup off an inbounds pass.
Three and a half to go here in this one.
Deep
Nice
three.
shot.
True Blood with 10. Braves up 20. Just gradually extended the lead the entire ball game. Didn't really have a big run, just a little bit here and there. Gilbert got it to fall. 12 for Gilbert.
Hutchinson with it. Tipped pass.
Charge.
Yep, offensive foul.
As it should have been. That's True Blood's fourth. Braves third, each team with 3 team fouls with 2:25 to go. Brock with the rebound. Off to miss Robinson.
Oh,
Good look.
great pass. Great pass.
Kylis Brock has his 4th point. Got some subs coming in for the Braves.
5 of them to be exact.
Reese Petty with the miss. Topi, number 24. Garland, number 30. Tyson Brock, number 22. Number 32 is Prather Peters. And 14 with the basketball, Connor Brewster. Topi all the way to the hole, no good. 18-footer on the way for Robinson. He gets his first bucket.
Steal.
Turnover, yeah.
Turnover. Nice spin move. Couldn't finish. 1 minute to go. Will be Orleans basketball. Joe Knott, class of 1991. Gilbert. Hey, Edu, thanks for tuning in once again. Freed for three, got it. At the end of the JV game, Brownstown gets the win, 51-38.
I lost a couple points for
That's
Orleans.
okay.
I was kind of waiting to see where are they?
Again, stick around for the Athletic Hall of Fame. Recognition here that we will show. I think they're going to do that pretty quick here.
I think I've got the scoring.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to go?
Yeah.
Go.
Orleans, Dane Freed leads the way for the Bulldogs with 17. Owen Gilbert with 12. Asher Robinson and Troy Dilly each with 4. Caden Burning with 1. Braves led by Lincoln Britton with 15. Brock Dean followed with 13. Kai Trueblood with 8. Kylis Brock with 6. Eli Hutchinson with 6. Dawson Browning with 3. Braves win 51-38 to finish the regular season 18-2.
Well, that was impressive.
Yeah, and a good thing for me was we are 2003 graduates together, and I got to watch all that stuff firsthand. So just watching her run on the track, and it was just, sometimes it just seemed effortless for her. And, you know, to win to be a state champion there in the 1,600 meter run, shattered records, just, it was
Sounds
just
like
a joy
left
to be
and
able to
right.
watch. Huh?
Sounds like left and right. She was breaking records left and right.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. It was impressive, well deserved. There's probably, I don't know, in our history. I mean, yeah, Chris Baker, who's a state champion, but she might have more accomplishments than anybody almost that I know of. So just impressive.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to Winter. We're going to take about a 15-minute break here, and then we'll come back with as we get ready for the big varsity matchup. Again, everybody, thanks so much for watching. We'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Are you feeling frustrated, lost, and like there's no hope to parent your child in today's world? No other generation has had to parent social media or the addiction that comes from the overuse of cell phones and video games. On top of that, parents have to intervene in drug and alcohol use, poor peer associations, and other behaviors that can shatter dreams and end lives. No wonder we struggle with questions like, how do I handle this? Is this the right way to intervene? And probably the most important question we ask ourselves is, am I a good parent? An alumni of one of our classes said on her first night she was upset because she asked herself this question: why should I go to this program when it's my kid that has the problem? And you know what? She wasn't wrong. She was right. Her child did have a problem. But another truth that was even more powerful and more important, and something she didn't see or believe about herself, was that she was the most uniquely positioned person in her child's life to address his unwanted behaviors. And I'm happy to say that she finished out the course, received support from other parents and facilitators, applied the solutions we offered in her home, and saw transformation in her family. Now she's a huge supporter and helps spread the word about the transformation that happened with her. The goal of the Parent Project is to empower you with the skills and emotional support it takes to parent your child in today's world. We do this by providing you with new ideas, emotional support, and focusing on practical solutions, not just theories. By combining these things together, you too can see transformation in your family. When you implement and apply the steps learned, you will be empowered to navigate tough challenges, increase your influence, learn to never argue with your child, and establish rules in your home, and even be able to intervene in the most destructive behaviors. You will also gain a community of support among other families that face the same challenges as you. There are 8,760 hours that you will spend this year. By spending less than 30 hours in a Parent Project program, you and your family can see transformation. And we want you to know you are not alone. So sign up today for one of the Parent Project's amazing programs and become a part of the Parent Project family.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to the pit at Brownstown Central High School. We've got a good one for you tonight as the Orleans Bulldogs are in town. Orleans comes into this one 18-3, sorry. Brownstown Central is 20-2. And I said this earlier in the text to you guys, but there's some legends on the sideline tonight.
Yes, there is. Tom Bradley in his 26th year at Orleans, and Dave Benner his 27th year at Brownstown. Between the both of them have over 900 wins, and that's at the same school.
At the same school.
That's quite impressive. Orleans, like you said, come in 18-3, ranked 4th in 1A. They've only lost one regular season game, and that was to Paoli back on Valentine's Day. The other two losses came in the Southridge tournament against South Ripley and Bedford North Lawrence. They're led by Ryan Crocker with averages 16 points a game.
And can light it up.
Yes, he can. I've had a chance.
He's the all-time three-point leader at Orleans.
Also, Alex DeWitt averages about 13.5. Bryce Jones at 11.
Got what you need?
Got what I need. Brownstown Central comes in 20-2, losing last Tuesday to
I'll take over. Hey, before he gets back to talking real quick, just want to say thank you. If everyone would hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Those are free to hit. Just helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Share us out. That's a big deal, too. We want to get as many people watching this great game as possible. We've got 210 of you guys watching right now or about that. So, again, share us out. You're back now.
I'm back. All right. They lost. They played a lot of games here in the last few days. Beat Floyd Central and went back to the river and lost to New Albany in a pretty well contested game, 66-61. So they're ranked first still in 3A, ranked 13th in the coaches poll. They might drop a little bit. New Albany is ranked 14th, so final poll should come out next week.
Yeah, big week. This is the season finale for both of these squads as they both get ready for sectional next week. Brownstown did get the bye. Orleans
is in an 8-team sectional, so there's no such thing as a bye.
No bye.
They will play the first game Wednesday night against Medora, who's had a really good year at 13-8. And they will play the winner of that game. Will play the second game Friday against the winner of Lagodi at 12-10 and Washington Catholic at 0-20. And then the finals will be on Saturday at 7. I would think that Bar Reeve would come out of that on top. And that would be a rematch of last year's sectional final that went 5 overtimes if we can get the Bulldogs and the Vikings into the final game.
That'd be a fun game to go see.
Brownstown Central's in the Charlestown sectional, having to move up to 3A. They got the bye, like you said. They will play the first game Friday night against the winner of the North Harrison Charlestown game. That's on Tuesday night. Corydon Central and Silver Creek will be the other half of Tuesday night's game. The winner of that gets Madison in game 2 Friday night. Final set for 7 o'clock Saturday. And if everything goes according to Hoyle, that should be Brownstown Central and Silver Creek, which would be an outstanding final. I saw a lot of the area sectional draws, and a lot of them have set up nicely for good finals throughout the area.
You think that's done on purpose? They say it's not, but
I don't think it is. But you never know.
Yeah, never know.
Transparency. That's the key word in the last several years.
Yep.
There was a lot of transparency today in the news.
I didn't see it.
Oh, it's very interesting.
I'll have to go look.
You'll have to go look. let's just say it was Ukraine's president and our president out in the media.
I
yeah,
heard
it's
about that. Yeah. I did not.
Yeah, I think very interesting. Well, we got the starting lineups after the national anthem.
Yep. First, we're going to have a presentation.
Yes, we are.
So we're going to bring in the full screen here. Kobe Hall scored his 1,000th point.
That's quite an accomplishment when you had to share the court with Jack Benner several of those games. Well deserved. He's had a great year, especially the second half of the year. He seemed like he's really coming strong.
Agreed. And now we'll pause for the national anthem. And again, welcome back to the pit as we get set here for starting lineups. We're going to go with Orleans first.
I will try to get them as they are being introduced. Very experienced group, just like the Brownstown Braves are. Number 10, Ryland Crocker, 6'1" senior. We already talked about him, leading scorer. 14, Bryce Jones, 6'1" senior. Alex DeWitt, 6'3" junior. Nolan Robbins, number 11, 6'2" junior. And Nate Brown, a 6'3" junior. .1" junior, number 22, Carter Covert, getting the start tonight. 6'3" junior, Micah Sheffer. Senior, 6'5", Chase Coomer, as the seniors are making their final start here at the pit. Colby Hall, we've already seen as he got a basketball for being a 1,000-point scorer, 6'6". 32, 6'5" junior, Lane Pendleton. Tom Bradley, 418 wins, 210 losses for the Bulldogs. Dave Benner, 497 wins, 168 losses for 27 years for the Braves. Tim Cartwright, Mark Gaines, Stu Casper. Lots and lots of tournament experience on this one.
And here we go. That was a high toss right there.
And missed time jumpers.
Here we go. Final regular season game of the year. As both teams get ready for sectional. Inside, good defense there.
Yeah, great defense.
Yeah. Pass was not on the side opposite the defense that led to the steal.
As you can see on your screen, there's a great crowd on hand for this one.
As well there should be. It's
Yeah.
not cold. There's no snow on the ground, no ice.
It's 63 degrees, or was.
That's the one guy you can't lose right there.
Yeah,
Crocker.
Your best player, shooter. Cannot let him get it going. I know they need to do a better job of chasing him off the three-point line, make him make basketball decisions.
Good. Good pass, good cut towards the lane. Nothing. That was too easy.
So was that jump shot earlier.
Yeah, a little miscommunication.
Jones over to Brown. There's Crocker.
Crocker again. Ooh.
Flat on that one.
Yeah, that was line drive. Coomer up ahead to Sheffer.
Yeah, and I think Crocker took a shot. He was making a cut across the lane. I think he looked like a forearm to the face.
I didn't see who got the tip there.
15 there, Brown, Nate Brown.
Yeah, Robbins' miss led to Brown's offensive rebound layup. 5-2. Bulldogs. 2 minutes in. Brown's going to get the first foul of the contest.
You know, you probably already talked about this, Mike, but a real veteran crew here.
I did. I said there's a lot of tournament experience here.
There is.
Is there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good crew for a good game.
I'll tell you what, this is a long-time tradition. I'd go dating back till all the way when I was in school. So I guess I gave my age earlier, but all the way back to 99, 2003 in there, that Orleans, Brownstown have played the last regular season game against each other.
Two pretty good programs over the last several years, too.
Yeah, going back to the beginning of both these coaches' tenures.
Noah and Robbins. Of course, we also talked about both of them having a combined 900 wins. So
Yeah.
Coomer.
Yeah.
you're not
Well, just two.
3 on 2.
Oh, yep. You know, two guys, small town, rural communities that have allowed a coach to stay there for a long time, an extended amount of time, and have a ton of success.
Alex DeWitt with the charge. And the steal.
That's going to be a block.
Yeah, that's going to go against the Braves this time. Pendleton.
Braves' first foul.
Couple forced turnovers there, trying to really force the basketball inside to Colby Hall.
Three-pointer. Crocker, no good. Pendleton finally gets the handle on it. That's a deep three for Sheffer. Long. Pendleton
Great rebound.
cleans up the mess and gets his first points.
Colby Hall doesn't get any credit there, but
He boxed out.
two guys boxed him out, and that left Pendleton the offense rebound putback.
Jones,
Go
go ahead.
sorry. No, I was just going to say a shout out to Chloe Covert. I know she's
Crocker,
watching
no
down
good.
at Western Kentucky, watching her brother Carter play.
Robbins with 4. Covert getting the start tonight. You want to talk about that in place of Wheeler?
Yeah, just Pearson's still out, having issues from his concussion that he suffered.
Coomer ties this ball game up with his first bucket of the night.
Hopefully Pearson can find some good news next week. It's one of the good things for Brownstown getting a bye. Hopefully it'll give him a little bit more time.
Brown with a good take.
Yeah, we talked about the sectional draws for both teams.
Inside the Hall. Hall with the jumper.
After playing basically, 5 games in 9 or 10 days, might want a week off. Jeffersonville, Pekin, Floyd, New Albany.
I would just say welcome to the girls' schedule. That's what I told Coach Benner when they talking about it. Just
Speaking of girls, we haven't told you congratulations on your great season.
Yes.
no, thank you guys.
We were kind of hoping you wouldn't be here tonight, but
Yeah, I wish I wasn't here either. But actually, I was here. If you remember last year,
you were at the Orleans game with us?
Yeah.
It was at Orleans.
At Orleans. Well, it wasn't the last game of the year, though, last year. Was it?
Oh,
Well, maybe it probably still was.
Hey, we reached the 300 mark. It's great. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
I think you'd have more viewers, except this place is
full. That's right. So good to see that.
Yeah, we talk about that. Just sometimes good shot fake there by Pendleton. Sometimes, fortunate enough to be able to coach in this building, and our girls' crowds are great. But I drove down to Evansville Tuesday night to watch 2 of my former coaches, assistants that I was got started with down at Evansville North High School versus Evansville Memorial, and it was like senior night, and I had all these, and the place was not even close to being packed. Like
DeWitt with his first bucket. Little handsy there on Robbins.
And I know I had somebody ask me about, is that Mark Gines? Yes, that is Mark Gines.
Yes, it is. I honestly didn't know he still did high school. Of course, I've kind of got out of the...
I believe he might have been evaluating officials at our...
He was. Girls?
Coomer.
At our semi-state.
Yeah, he's an observer on the girls' side. Alex DeWitt gets his 4th point.
Coomer brings it up. Coomer for 3. Quick 3. Got it.
Coomer's 3rd 3 gives the Braves 17-15 lead. Crocker got the scoring started and hasn't scored yet. That should be cue for him to hit one down.
Right there. This might be a pretty fun game to call.
I'm going to tell you what, boys, this is a little bit different than I expected.
Expected 8-7 at this point instead of 18-17.
Yeah. I think the Braves were worried about that, being able to control the pace.
Pendleton got it.
Pendleton was 7.
Coach Bradley yelling one shot here.
30 seconds to go here, quarter number 1.
Braves have fouls to give if they choose.
They're trying to speed them up right here with a little trap.
Hall's a tall order to pass over out there. Good hands by Coomer, but he knocked it out of bounds. 5 seconds to go. Baseline. in the corner baseline. Three-pointer, Jones, no good. And the first quarter comes to the end with the Braves up on the Bulldogs, 20-18.
We'll be right back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
At the end of one or the beginning of the second, it's 20-18. Will be Orleans basketball.
I think Orleans finally made their first sub, didn't they, Mike? 25 Mason Freed coming in the game. That's I think the starters for Orleans played the whole entire first quarter. I don't think so.
Yeah.
And Braves only subbed once. Now we have another sub for the Braves. Brockdean has entered the game.
I got to see Orleans play a couple times this year, and Freed at 6'6" he's every bit of it.
Unfortunately for Orleans, Brown just threw that one to the couple people in the first row over there.
Yeah. Good catch over there. They're in the green shirt, I think it was.
Ooh.
He traveled. Good help defense there.
Dean for
Brown
three.
just took a headbutt.
Did you guys mention? I lost it on my feed. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, okay. Good block by Hall.
Good backdoor cut.
Hall too strong. Brown for three. No good. Hall rebound.
Good anticipation by Jones, just couldn't quite get it.
I'm trying to figure out how that ball stayed in bounds right there.
Inside the Hall.
Against the 6'6" Freed.
Travel. Yeah, I think he drugged that foot.
No, I was going to say Evan White. Crocker's joined the 1,000-point club for the Bulldogs a couple games ago. So we got two of them on the court tonight.
Not
Covert.
sure who that was to.
Hutchinson with the fairly easy layup. It was contested a little bit. Now we just, Dean, good position. Nice try taking a charge, and we got a flop.
Yep.
That's the first time I've had one as an announcer. And all the games I've called this year, which hasn't been as many, I've yet to see it.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's just a warning.
Yeah.
First one is just a warning.
I think, yeah, Coach Bradley is wanting it to be his ball, but it's not. And I guess I should let Mike, the resident official, take that call. But you let the play finish out. It didn't have a result on the play. You let the play finish out. The Braves got the rebound. So the Braves retain possession, or would keep possession.
So what you said, it's a warning against Brownstown. It's a delayed warning. It's basically what it is. It's like in hockey when you have a delayed penalty. For all of our hockey viewers out there.
That's right. There was a good game
all 6
last
of you.
week.
That's one of the ones that I don't know very much about.
What do you want to know? No, just kidding.
I know icing because I played a hockey game back when I was growing up, which I didn't play very many video games, but I had a hockey game, and I got finally so mad because I didn't know what was going on.
3 on the way. Crocker.
Because I kept trying to just score from, like, my guy would get it, and I'd just hit it as hard as I could, and they would go down there and I'd get it again, and they'd get
got icing.
Yeah, that's the only reason I know that one.
Short on the 3, got his own rebound.
And dribbles into a crowd.
Will be Orleans basketball. But yes, that I had to explain. There should have been one called last night in our game, in the other game that we were streaming last night, the B&L Jasper game, but wasn't. So had to explain that they do wait on the first one, but the second one is an automatic. You just call it as it is, right? There's no delay call, right, Mike?
Yes.
Is it a technical?
Yes.
Yeah. Crocker for 3. Now, like Coach said, Brownstown does not want to see him making shots like that. That was a fadeaway three-pointer.
Well, he's got 12.
Yeah.
And he hasn't shot many.
Coomer with it. Back to Coomer. Coomer thought about it. Sheffer's looking for it down low. Nice post play.
Yeah.
Sheffer with his first points. Robbins tried to guard him.
Yeah, I like getting Micah Sheffer in the post. One, he's a good passer out of the post, but just like that, he was able to feel where the defender was, a smaller defender, and spin away from the contact.
Hutchinson.
Bay's back there on the post.
There he is again.
Covert three-pointer, good.
Got it.
Covert's first bucket of the game. There was like 6 passes there without the ball ever hitting the floor.
Yeah, and just another product though, that throwing the ball into Micah, the ball comes, they had to come double, and then got him in what we call dominoes, where they were out of sync defensively. Holy cow, that's from deep.
Long rebound goes to Sheffer. Up ahead to Dean. Coomer's going to take his man down the lane.
No foul. Hutchinson's going to get the foul here, I believe.
His first. Team's first of the quarter.
Speaking of Crocker shot from deep, did anybody happen to see Steph Curry's 56-point performance last night?
I did not.
Oh boy.
You know that's on late.
He hit the most amount of feet
Really?
shots, like from range that he's ever. It was like 391 feet combined of his shots or something. The average was over 24 feet of shot made. Like, just crazy.
That's crazy.
Something with the fouls, because it went from 1 to 2 back to 1. That's the first team foul of the quarter. I bet it was confusion was on the flop. I think someone
I think so.
put a flop in the book.
Yeah, the flop warning does not count as a foul.
Yeah. Flop number 2 does go down as a foul, though.
Yeah, and 2 shots and the ball.
Yep.
Freed.
Jones with the basketball is yet to score.
Jones.
Trying to
Gets
get
it
the
to
ball
Crocker.
around Hall.
That's one way to get the pass to him, though.
Yeah.
6'1", over 6'6", or
A
around
great
6'6".
pass.
Good cut by DeWitt. Bulldogs within 4 at the 2:18 mark of the half.
Inside the Hall.
Very difficult to defend, even though Freed was on him. Just got him on his hip on the wrong side of the basket.
Crocker for 3. Freed.
Nice rebound by Freed on the miss. Nobody got back to Hall, but
Sheffer in the corner, inside the Hall.
Oh, drive left right there.
Offensive foul. Must have hooked him. I didn't see it.
I didn't either, but that had to be what it was.
that's what he signaled. His first. No, we couldn't see it, but it looked like that's probably what definitely happened.
Yeah, just a bad angle for us where we're located.
I know we always talk about Brownstown's height and length, but Orleans has some really good length as well. I mean, they are
For a 1A school, they do.
All above 6 feet. Like every starter's above 6 foot.
Crocker gets it within 2 here with 1:15 to go.
Crocker's close to his average already.
And I do know that because when they came out of the locker room, I just happened to be standing by the door behind him and I couldn't see. So, I mean, I know I'm short, but.
Hall for 3. No good.
He's had some success their last several games. So Orleans going to play for one. Kind of get that feeling. Unless they get a layup. Braves with 2 fouls to give. We know if there's a team that can hold the ball.
They're back into a man-to-man, so.
If there's a team that can hold the ball against this defense, it is Orleans.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Bradley just, Brownstown may force him.
Looks like the possession arrow is pointing toward Brownstown.
It does.
It is. Nice shot.
Jones with his first bucket of the game, but it's too early.
I'm sure that's what. Did he just shake his head?
Yeah, that was just.
Coomer for 3. No good. We will head into.
I just happened to, as soon as he dribbled, you could see he was pulling up. I just wanted to watch Coach Bradley's reaction, and it was just stone face, and like it's just one of those that you know, it's like bad shot, but when it goes in, okay, we'll live with it.
Yeah, we'll live with it. Hey, we're all tied here at halftime. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. We will be back in just a moment. Share us out. We've got a good one here, folks.
Are you feeling frustrated, lost, and like there's no hope to parent your child in today's world? No other generation has had to parent social media or the addiction that comes from the overuse of cell phones and video games. On top of that, parents have to intervene in drug and alcohol use, poor peer associations, and other behaviors that can shatter dreams and end lives. No wonder we struggle with questions like, how do I handle this? Is this the right way to intervene? And probably the most important question we ask ourselves is, am I a good parent? An alumni of one of our classes said on her first night she was upset because she asked herself this question: why should I go to this program when it's my kid that has the problem? And you know what? She wasn't wrong. She was right. Her child did have a problem. But another truth that was even more powerful and more important, and something she didn't see or believe about herself, was that she was the most uniquely positioned person in her child's life to address his unwanted behaviors. And I'm happy to say that she finished out the course, received support from other parents and facilitators, applied the solutions we offered in her home, and saw transformation in her family. Now she's a huge supporter and helps spread the word about the transformation that happened with her. The goal of the Parent Project is to empower you with the skills and emotional support it takes to parent your child in today's world. We do this by providing you with new ideas, emotional support, and focusing on practical solutions, not just theories. By combining these things together, you too can see transformation in your family. When you implement and apply the steps learned, you will be empowered to navigate tough challenges, increase your influence, learn to never argue with your child, and establish rules in your home, and even be able to intervene in the most destructive behaviors. You will also gain a community of support among other families that face the same challenges as you. There are 8,760 hours that you will spend this year. By spending less than 30 hours in a Parent Project program, you and your family can see transformation. And we want you to know you are not alone. So sign up today for one of the Parent Project's amazing programs and become a part of the Parent Project family.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
And welcome back here to the pits. We're all tied up here at halftime, 32-32. Mike, you want to go over some scoring?
Orleans, Ryland Crocker with 14 leads the way. Alex DeWitt with 6. Nolan Robbins, Nate Brown with 4. Bryce Jones, Mason Freed, 2 each. For the Braves, no one in double digits. Pretty balanced scoring. Chase Coomer with 9 on all 3-pointers. Lane Pendleton with 7. Colby Hall with 6. Brock Dean and Carter Covert with 3 each. Gregory Hutchinson, Micah Sheffer with 2.
An interesting stat that you pointed out.
No one shot a free throw in the first half.
No free throws whatsoever.
Of course, when you're shooting 20, 25-footers.
Why would you shoot a free throw?
Halftime score, Seymour 33, Silver Creek 18. Silver Creek's 20-2. 20-3. Yeah, 20-3.
Is that the Lady Bulldog? Is that what's that Bulldog's name?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm afraid to ask. Someone on chat probably knows.
Yeah.
I bet they have 2, yes.
The one who gave us Crocker's information about the 1,000-point might know the Lady Bulldog mascot's name. Sheffer in the lane.
Great block by Brown.
Yeah, he got away with the travel there as well. He shuffled his feet.
Thought he did. Coomer picked up where he left off with his 4th 3-pointer. First Brave in double digits.
Jones with it, over to Brown. Back to Jones. Loose ball.
Coomer comes away with it. Hall wanting the basketball. Got it, couldn't get to the hoop. Pendleton for 3. Nope, 2, he's on the line. Pendleton with 9. Timeout. Orleans, 30-second timeout.
That's our first timeout of the game as well.
Yeah, Braves got off to a good start.
Yeah.
Got the basketball inside both possessions and kicked back out for a 3 and a 2 on the line.
Hey, Adam Hall, thanks for tuning in. John McCain, as always, thanks for tuning in. Again, want to thank everybody for tuning in. We've got about 350 of you watching right now, so thank you very much.
Got some information on the Bulldog.
Yeah.
It's a female in the Bulldog uniform, so that's why she has the bow.
Nice.
And there's a male, they don't have the bow.
Nice. So that's awesome.
But it doesn't have a name that I was told.
Huh. So do they just take the bow off?
No,
Or
there's
is
a
it two
different,
separate
yeah.
Jones with it. Good pass. Brown, short. Rebound.
Orleans, first foul of the half. That's Robbins' second foul. He's the first Bulldog with 2 fouls. Brown has 1, DeWitt has 1. Braves with 3 fouls total as well.
Was that Brown that settled for that little tough little in between?
Yeah, where he looked like he just barely caught the ball. Yeah, it was.
Just would have liked to seen him attack the rim right there.
And just like that, Brownstown Central now has 2 scorers in double figures, Coomer and Pendleton.
Jones with it out front. He's looking for help.
Timeout. To avoid the 5-second call, Coach Bradley calls a 30-second timeout. Braves on a 7-0 run to start this second half.
We'll be right back. And welcome back.
Trapp's just giving Orleans fits.
Yeah, that's one.
Fits, yeah.
Yeah, that's one Hall needs to get right there. Just a delayed reaction there on his part. And the Braves trying to keep one high defender
Crocker for a
on
quick
Crocker's,
three.
yeah, on Crocker's side.
Seeing Hall in the middle and Pendleton and Coomer on the other side, on the opposite sides, is kind of intimidating when you're bringing the ball up the court.
Kick.
If any of Braves fans that are watching, you got multiple devices. Former Lady Brave and Coach Benner's daughter, Catherine Benner, is playing the HCAC semifinals down at Transylvania. It is online currently. Mount St. Joe's is ahead 44, Hanover 35.
Pendleton with it. Inside the Hall.
8 points for Hall.
And Freed heads to the check-in booth.
9 unanswered here by the Braves.
Yes. Covert picks up his first foul. 6'6" Freed enters the game, replacing Brown.
I thought Freed did a great job in that first half.
He did.
You can definitely tell what the Braves talked about at halftime, though. Making a conscious effort. The basketball has got in the paint every possession.
Sheffer. Looks like we're going to have our first free throws.
And that's the one the Braves have been baiting, and I think they're going to live with. Instead of dropping, usually you're going to drop that weak side guy. But when Crocker's on that side, they keep him up there. And
Alex DeWitt gets his 7th point and gets the Bulldogs their first point of the second half. If he hits this, will they be pressuring the basketball?
No.
No, they will not. I thought that might be a kind of conversation that was going on there, but
Coomer inside to Sheffer.
tried that in the first half and it was successful.
Good help. But
yeah, he should have scored that one.
The help left.
Yep.
It's the 3rd time that play's been in the book. Hall with his 10th point now.
This defense has just been this 1-2-1-1 or
1-3-1.
Yeah, 1-3-1. Will stay Orleans basketball.
Of course, switch to the man-to-man there on that baseline out.
Jones with it. Crocker now. Back to Jones. Tough shot. Got it.
Robbins picks up his 6th point. Bulldogs within 7. Hall, no good. In and out. Battle for the rebound.
And that's the first possession this half for the Braves. Have not got the basketball inside the paint.
Well, the guy usually inside the paint was the one shooting the basketball, so.
Jones with the drive. Good drive by Jones.
Bryce Jones with 4 points.
And not that it was a bad shot. You just have had so much success this half. Like, don't go away from what got you there, what got you that lead.
That's good ball fake by Coomer.
Good ball fake.
Gets Hall open, and Coach Allman liked that.
Yeah.
Crocker for 3.
I like that too. Even if it is Orleans, that's just good offense.
Hallie even saw him being triple teamed. There's that dump under again. This time blocked by Freed and fouled by Sheffer. Orleans down 4 with the basketball after being down 9 not too long ago.
Hutchinson enters the game.
Braves fall into a man-to-man. Sheffer trying to fight through a double team.
Got another one.
Sheffer couldn't get to him. Crocker with 20. Bad pass. And Orleans all of a sudden has a chance to take the lead, but we'll have to wait a minute.
Yep.
We have a full timeout by the Braves. 1:46 to go, 3rd quarter.
Orleans is making a run here. The Hanover Panthers have made a run. They've now tied it up 44-44. I think an 11-0 run.
Is this a 30 or full?
Full.
Full. We'll take a timeout with it. We'll be back.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
And welcome back.
Aaron, you need to do your plug about getting us shared out. We got a good one.
Yes, we do. Share us out. We got almost 400 of you watching right now. Crocker. Jones now trying to get Crocker an open shot. Obviously, why wouldn't you?
Sheffer's trying to stay with him throughout.
Jones.
Traveling violation.
Traveling, is that what you said?
Yes, gives the ball over to Brownstown.
Did he? You guys are watching the replay right now.
I don't think so.
I'll use one of my comments I used during the game. Just because it looks awkward doesn't mean it is illegal.
Brownstown's going to get their first foul shots.
And I think that was called because it looked awkward.
Like it looked awkward, yeah.
Freed gets his first foul, sending Coomer to the line.
Well, the sub Brown will return.
Nolan Robbins going to get the rest. Under a minute to go. Braves with 3 team fouls. Orleans with 2. Even though no one has used the fouls to give to end either one of the other quarters.
Brown will drive.
Blocked by Hall. Sheffer without numbers gets it to Hutchinson. Pendleton. Short. Sheffer for 3 after what the Bulldogs wanted was a travel.
Great hustle play by Hutchinson to keep that alive and find Sheffer in the corner.
Braves back to the trap for these last 20 seconds. With fouls, 1 foul to give.
Oh, they found the right guy in the corner.
Just
at
an air
5
pass.
seconds.
Yeah.
Looks good, short. Put it up.
Oh,
Good.
what a
Got
shot.
it. What a pass. What a play.
That was Crocker, the guy, wasn't it? Did he get the shot?
Crocker hit the shot. Yeah.
What a way to end the quarter. Crocker with 22. Bulldogs pull within 3.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
And welcome back here to the pit as we start quarter number 4. Brownstown leads by 3.
Braves outscored the Bulldogs in the third quarter 17-14. Had a 9-point lead about halfway through.
Yeah, started out on a 9-0 run, and Orleans did a good job of settling down and making some adjustments and going on a little run of their own.
And the run may have continued.
Yeah, easy call there.
Yep.
Nate Brown gets his second foul. Pendleton in for Hutchinson.
Little offense, defense, I think there.
Yeah, I think he's going to go a little. Coomer with it.
Yeah, off the dribble. Thought he was going to pull up.
Crocker's Garden got a big task down low right now.
He's doing a pretty good job on him.
Yep, and they're letting him be physical.
Going to be a hold on Brown.
That's his third.
Trying to figure out why they switched. I mean, totally understand getting Crocker off of him, but why now they're going to put Freed on him. But I was trying to figure out why they didn't switch him on him earlier, that possession.
From the elbow, Hall knocks it down. Hall with 14. Jones dribbling for a while now.
Crocker now. Jones with it.
Off his leg.
Good offense right there for the Bulldogs.
No, I was just going to say that is uncharacteristic of Coach Bradley team. That was a lot of one guy dribbling a lot and
nobody
good
really
happened.
cutting.
Yeah.
No screens.
No ball movement. Just
Three-pointer by Coomer short. Pendleton gets the rebound. Shot fake. Another short three. Hall tapped it out. The Sheffer saved it, and Nate Brown with the dunk. And the Bulldogs fans are as loud as they were at the end of the third quarter, rightfully so, as they pull within three. Pendleton, easy two-pointer there with his 13th point.
Offensive foul has been called.
That's going to go against DeWitt. That's going to be the Bulldogs' third.
I think Mr. Gines might have, when he was observing our game the other day, saw a play some of that definitely wasn't a charge. That was just a bad call.
Yeah, that was not.
I don't care what the replay shows. That's just big boy basketball.
That's offensive foul, same thing right there.
But just, I don't know.
Now both officials signal to the bench on that one that went against Pendleton.
It's just too high level basketball to
we have a saying in our crew, it didn't fit. That call did not fit everything else that's been going on in this game.
And not even that. It just.
That and it really wasn't a call in a game that would have fit.
No.
Good drive there by
DeWitt gets his 10th point after getting a little cheap foul call on him.
And it's too good of a basketball game to have like those types of stopping plays. Like
Hall down low. Gets it. Sheffer now. Coomer for three. Got it.
Coomer with his 5th three and his 16th point. Bulldogs up the court quickly. Jones pulls it out. Crocker's going to cut through the lane with Sheffer on him. Nope, he's going to stay in. There's the cut. Nobody picked Sheffer off. Crocker still got open.
What a basketball game
we got a saying, hand down, man down, right? And the last two possessions, both defenders just relax for a second with their hand down against two really good shooters, and they make you pay.
Coomer with the drive. Back to Coomer for three.
Bulldog three-pointer would tie the game. We're under 4 to play. Crocker's over on the left side, getting ready to cut through once again.
Freed.
Come off the stagger.
Hutchinson
Double screen.
pushes Crocker through the pick, and Sheffer's going to pick up his third.
They're going to call it on the floor. It looks like.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it. I think he's asking if that was a shot or a pass. We're just looking for advice.
How many's that on Sheffer?
3. Second on Braves. Pendleton in for Hutchinson. Sheffer with 3, Pendleton with 2, nobody else with more than that. For the Bulldogs, Brown has 3. Robbins and DeWitt 2, nobody else.
Jones with it. Here comes Crocker.
Wide open 3, and this ball game is tied up. Crocker with 28 points. We got a timeout.
And we got a tie ball game.
3:16 to go in the fourth quarter, and we got a tie ball game.
What a basketball game.
This is Southern Indiana basketball at
This
its
is
finest
it.
right here. Just doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah, share us out. This is the perfect time. We're going to have one hell of a finish here. And hopefully all of you at home are enjoying the stream. If you are, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It is free to hit that subscribe button. If you would like to support us, consider hitting that join button. And this has been fun.
Yeah, I would imagine that that guy on the Braves sideline has a heck of a lot more wins and championships than I do and probably will ever have. But I'm going to guess at some point they got to go back to their 1-3-1.
Yes, the defense.
Yeah, their 1-3-1 defense and try to get them out of a little bit of rhythm. I mean, Orleans has been really good running their offensive sets here. And, you're asking Micah Sheffer to do a lot when he's going to come off 3 or 4 screens. I mean, several stagger screens. It's tough to guard.
And I guess offensively, pound the paint.
Yeah, the ball needs to get back inside some, but it's just good basketball. It really is.
The arrow looks like it is pointing to Brownstown Central, if that ever comes about.
Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining.
Here comes Hall across the lane with Freed on him.
Little cross screen, back screen, little split action there.
Coomer with it, guarded by Jones, knocked it away.
Take a foul there, yep. That's just a high IQ play.
Yeah, they don't.
I mean.
Coomer's first, team's third.
Two long-time winning coaches playing chess right now.
Yeah, but this is just a dumb comment, but for me to say, but this is just a really big possession here, I think, for Orleans, and that's a tough shot. That just.
Covert with the rebound.
Coomer with it. Covert. Sheffer now on the wing.
Hall can't go from one side of the lane to the other without
getting
a check.
Yeah,
another
check.
hockey term. Good block, but Pendleton came away with it.
That was a great block.
Pendleton with 15.
Yeah, Coach Bradley trying to get his team to settle down. Just a frustrating possession last time. Your senior point guard takes a really tough shot.
Yep, under 2 minutes to go now.
Wouldn't be surprised if either team next Saturday night is in a similar situation. The draw plays out like it does, or as it probably should.
Brown with it.
Here comes Crocker.
Tough shot, tough shot.
Minute 20 to go. Braves up 2. Orleans still has to foul one more time, even though I don't think we're quite to that point. Just good, solid defense.
This is, yeah, I was going to say, but these are the situations you practice. Just frustrating. I mean, I've tried to be as unbiased as we can up here, but offensively for Orleans, the last 2 possessions, your best player, a guy who's almost got 30 points or whatever he's got, hasn't even touched the basketball the last 2 possessions. I don't know how that happens.
You don't have to be biased or unbiased. Everyone else can see that too.
How many points does he have?
28.
28, yeah.
And he's had the hot hand. Like, I mean,
how many threes has he hit? 7?
8.
8.
Hit that 2-pointer at the end of the third quarter. It was huge. Got one early on in the first half.
And he's hit a couple threes this quarter and just
Hey, Hunter Curry, thanks for tuning in.
I'm going to guarantee he's going to get a touch unless they get a wide open layup or something. He's going to get a touch the next offensive possession.
Braves with the 5 starters in.
Well, can't do that. Well, I thought he was throwing it.
Yeah, well, I think he was thinking about it too for a second. And Coomer put up his hands like, no.
No.
Who do the Braves want at the free throw line?
Who the Braves want? I mean, I would think Lane Pendleton, Chase Coomer, either one.
Freed.
Well, that's the 4th
I'm sorry,
foul.
DeWitt gets his 3rd. Yes, that is the 4 penalty coming up on the next one.
I mean, you know, for the most part, you got a lot of good shooters out there for the
You
Braves.
do.
If I probably had to pick one, I'd probably pick Sheffer, but
There he is.
Crocker guarding him. Crocker does not have a foul, so he could offer up one if it got to that point.
There's
Good
a steal.
20 seconds to go. Bulldogs down 2 with the basketball, and we've got a timeout. Who didn't see that one coming?
Wow.
It's a full.
Hey, let's thank our sponsors. Definitely want to thank our sponsors. Please, please, please support those that support us.
As this is our last
This is our last basketball stream for, then we'll take about a month off, do some baseball, softball.
I don't know if you get a chance to do any baseball.
Well,
we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll do baseball somewhere.
That's right. So we'll put out a schedule after spring break. So we're definitely going to take about 3 weeks off here. And
but they need to subscribe because with baseball, the weather may dictate that, hey, this is a nice time to do it or not do it. So.
Right. So definitely hit that subscribe button. We will do softball. We will do baseball. We will not do all of softball, baseball, but we will do some. They just play way too many games. And
way too many crappy conditions.
And way too many crappy conditions. That is right, 100%. And with turf fields, I mean, they can play in any weather. So when it gets done, right?
Yeah, when it gets done. Hopefully it gets done.
Yeah, it'll get done.
I feel for Coach Higgs if he doesn't get to play any home games. I mean, that just.
Here we go.
2 timeouts each team.
Crocker's in corner to your right if you're willing to know where he's at. Sheffer's on him.
Yep.
I'm going for the win.
He got picked off. There's the 3-pointer, no good. Coomer with the rebound and fouled. He had a good look at it. Sheffer got screened off.
What a shot.
I've been lucky enough the last couple of probably 2 out of the last 3 years to be at a think tank with Coach Bradley, and we like to
put time back on the clock.
Yeah, I agree. They should put some time in. Probably about 1.3 or somewhere in there. But we do a thing called the clipboard is hot.
1.7.
And we draw up plays for last-second shots, whether it be man-to-man, whether it be out of bounds, baseline out of bounds, sideline out of bounds. I'm pretty sure I've seen that play before.
Coomer gets the first. Coach Bradley he's got a sub coming in.
Offensive sub here.
Robbins in for Freed. Freed's not probably going to be.
Miss it? Or no? Oh, we got a timeout here.
Timeout by
No, I don't miss it.
the Braves.
You put you a four-point lead.
Yeah.
That guarantees you the game. You're not going to do anything.
Yep. Again, want to thank everybody for tuning in. Definitely thank our sponsors one more time. Again, without their support, these live streams would not be possible, or we would have to charge for them. So please support those that support us. Again,
Well,
as our year is winding down, we are going to start looking for sponsors for next year. So please reach out to Coach Allman, Mike Wright, or myself if you are interested.
I know we
becoming
probably
a sponsor.
say this at the end, and I know Coach Allman's probably got it in his script, but this marks our second-year anniversary of bringing Brownstown sports, and I think we owe AWH Media, which is you, a big thank you for being here and doing this.
Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it.
And we want to make sure that we're able to keep doing it in the future.
That's right.
And
I would like to. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah. I love it. I do. I love it. Sometimes during my girls' games, I wish I was probably up here too. But.
Hey, Trent Sightsinger, how's the weather in Florida? Hopefully you're getting to watch some baseball down there, buddy.
Long. Timeout. Yep.
And that's why you don't miss it.
Yeah, got a shot to tie it now.
We're always still in movie lines, but I'm gonna take one from Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance. I saw a guy down over Orleans hit a shot from the opposite block this year. So it's.
Yes, the Lagodi game?
Yes, Lagodi game, hit a shot from the block. And I actually got it on video.
Well, I know Michael Warren, one of the Charlestown assistants.
Yes, used to be at
Jeffersonville Girls. Yes,
yes.
so he's here. He's my assistant, Luke Warren. The last name doesn't mean, but they are brother-in-laws. And he is here, and his son, and it was also on film, Charlestown JV player, over three-quarter courts, literally shot it from the elbow, heaved it in, good, bye.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Coach, I know the answer to this. You're up 3, you still have a foul to give.
I wouldn't foul because they're going to be shooting it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Right?
It's under this. It's the point where you don't take that chance, or I don't take that chance because.
I agree.
And you don't want to leave it in the official's hands.
It's a low percentage play coming up anyway.
Yeah.
I got time for 1 or 2 dribbles. Looks like both teams still have a timeout.
I mean, the only time is if somehow, like, if you were probably beat and you could get a hand on a guy or something like that.
Yep, here we go.
Crocker can dribble a couple times. That's a good
banked.
look.
Banked.
Oh.
Great ball game. Great finish.
Very well played.
So back to, I'm not to take anything away from this game, but the game I went to on Tuesday night between Evansville North and Evansville Memorial, similar. Evansville Memorial is down 3, and they know they're going to shoot a 3. And Memorial's best player dribbles across half court, gets fouled. Like, he was in the act of shooting. At least I thought he was. And it ended up getting waved off. And they made him take it out of bounds again, and they never got a good look. But it just reminded me of Cord and Brownstown game for a sectional championship there quite a few years ago.
Yeah. Mike, you want to go over some scoring since you got the stats here?
Well, we'll start
want
with.
to thank our friends over here.
WJA, Brian Summers, and Mark Norman, the radio guys, for keeping us up to date with stats.
Absolutely. Ryland Crocker with 28 points. Nolan Robbins with 6. Bryce Jones with 4. Nate Brown with 6. Alex DeWitt with 8. Mason Freed with 4 for 56 points. For the Braves, 3 players in double digits. Chase Coomer with 17. Lane Pendleton with 15. Colby Hall with 14. Also Brock Dean with 3. Carter Covert with 3. Gregory Hutchinson with 2. Micah Sheffer with 5.
Yeah, just
16 assists, and that's still a lot of assists at 59 points. 16 assists on 24 field goals.
that's pretty good. And not many free throws.
6 total
6
for the game.
total free throws.
Yeah, Orleans shot 2 and the Braves shot 4.
What a game. What's your guys' final thoughts here as both teams head into section?
I think the Braves are going to feel lucky they escaped out of here. And I think Orleans, even with the loss, going to carry a lot of momentum hopefully into their sectional. Played pretty well, executed well in the half court. Had a chance to win. I would not question coach's call. Go for the win. You're on the road. Executed perfectly. This shot didn't go in.
They had two good shots.
And that happens. It just happens. Yeah, just the last play even was a decent look for 1.7 seconds left.
Yeah, and you had it in the right hands.
Yeah.
Well, for Orleans, I had the privilege of calling their game against Bar Reeve, which is the likely final if everything plays out like you would think it would. And Orleans beat them, but it never felt like that they were in control. It always seemed like Bar Reeve had the momentum. Bar Reeve made a few mistakes in the second quarter and kind of lost a lead that they could have had, and it's going to be a fun sectional for them. It's an 8-team sectional now with Medora going over there, and so it should be that sectional is always a fun sectional anyway.
Yeah,
we've had a privilege of seeing all 5 teams that is in our sectional here, and I honestly think if Brownstown and Silver Creek meet, which you would think looking at the records and all of that, they would. I thought we played maybe our best half of basketball that I saw in the first half against Silver Creek.
No, that was without a question.
And then I think we played our probably worst 4 minutes of basketball, the 4 minutes out of halftime.
Yeah, and you can't discredit. Charlestown.
No.
Charlestown took us down to the wire, and they arguably have the best player in the sectional. So that's always something. Like the Crocker kid tonight was probably the best player on the floor. Now, not just tonight, but Charlestown definitely has that.
And I think they have a slight advantage, and you've talked about this. They get to play a game ahead of time.
Yeah, I do like that. I talked about it. I thought the bye was good for Brownstown just because it does give Pierce Wheeler a chance to get healthy. And after you made the comment of 5 games in a stretch of 5-10 days, whatever it was, to get rested up. But yeah, they're going to get a game under the belt. Game that they should handle easily, but it's sectional time. Anything can happen.
That's right.
But other than the Charlestown game,
and they're playing at home.
That's true. This was the only game that it was not decided until the last.
I feel like it was the only game that wasn't decided by double digits.
Yeah, a few
for us to be able to call.
So it didn't hurt the Braves to be in this environment.
No, I think the Braves other 8-point win against Mitchell, which we didn't have that game, of course, and then of course there are 2 losses. But I felt like every other game was double digits.
The Charlestown. Yeah, that was it. The only 2, and then the 2 they lost.
Well, let's call tonight.
We got our best go player of the game.
Yeah, best go Resource Services player of the game is. We can give 2.
That's a tough one. I thought there was a slew of guys that.
If we did 1 per team, it's got to go to.
Crocker hands down,
lit it up, hands down
there. He was exciting to watch.
I'm going to.
Yeah, do it.
I think Coomer and Hall, Co.
Yeah.
I mean, it was their last game on this court.
Yeah, I don't have any question.
Yeah.
Problem with that.
Yeah.
I thought Lane Pilton was really efficient. I think the only miss he had, he had 2 misses. One missed 3, and then his other miss was the shot that got blocked. So he was really efficient. But those 3 Braves, Coomer ended up with 17, Pilton with 15, Hall with 14. They did it by committee. For the most part. So, but yeah.
I mean, it was balanced all the way throughout. Nobody got hot, and then at any one time.
Yep. Just a great Southern Indiana basketball game. I know Mike said this earlier, but Aaron, I can't applaud you, thank you, praise you enough for what you've been able to bring to Brownstown, B-Town Live, showcasing our athletes. I know I am biased in this case that I do think we have some of the best athletic programs in the state year in, year out, across the board. But being able to turn on and watch them, just like last week, we're staying the night in a hotel and we don't get to be here for senior night, but because of you, us and the girls, myself and the girls were able to watch the festivities from home, or from the hotel, and that wouldn't be the case without you. So
yeah, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, as an outsider for 27 years in the area, you are not wrong in this program. These athletic programs here at Brownstown Central are well known and respected throughout Southern Indiana, for sure.
Agreed.
I've refereed enough as well to hear the respects from other athletic directors and other officials.
And I just wanted to challenge, businesses and individuals that if you can sponsor, donate, please do so. The miles that Aaron puts in, not only just the miles of the equipment, the time it takes to set things up, just to cover the bare minimum is crucial for us. So if you have that opportunity or can, please reach out to myself, Aaron, Mike, and talk to us about chance to sponsor and be able to allow AWH Media to keep bringing you B-Town Live. So Aaron, thank you again.
No, I appreciate the kind words, and I got to thank you guys for helping. Got to thank Maria for her support. Without the administration's support, this would not.
Yeah, she's awesome. I can't say enough positive things about our AD, Miss Conklin, Maria Conklin, filling in, after Mark Dehart. But she's a rock star, and she just wants us to succeed and showcase her athletes.
That's right. But everybody, thanks so much for watching. Again, this is our final basketball broadcast of the season. Remember, we do not do postseason. So follow ihsatv.org for that. But again, we'll be back here hopefully about 3-4 weeks with a schedule for baseball, softball. But again, guys, thank you so much for all your support and help. And we will see you next time here on AWH Media. Everybody have a great weekend. I pressed the wrong button. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you next time.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. To the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air getting there. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us this hideaway. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.